Talk through the perpetual system using average cost. Okay? What happens with the average method is we have to keep a moving average. So each time you have a new purchase, you have to update your cost for your inventory, recalculate a new average, and then you use that when you sell items. Right? So for our example here, we've started out with 100 units that cost me $20 a piece, total cost of $2,000. Okay? On May the 2nd, we've purchased 50 additional units. The purchase price or the cost was $22 a piece, or 1,100 bucks. Okay? So when I update the inventory now, they can all be on one line, one level, because, and in fact, let me delete this, because we're going to have a new average for them. So we have 150 units, and they're going to have an average cost. To get the average cost, the total for the 100 units was $2,000. Okay? Sorry. Okay. And the total for the new 50 units is $1,100. So we've got $3,100 in total cost. How many units is that for? Well, 100 here, 50 there. So we're going to divide that 3,100 by 150. So that means that my unit cost here is going to be 20 point, I'm just going to put 6667, right? That's the new average. So we'll take the 150, multiply it by this new average cost. So about $3,100 if you round again, and it should get to $3,100 because my total cost really is $3,100. So again, if I had put more sixes in here, it would take care of some of the rounding. There we go. Okay. So let's go to the next item. On June the 20th, we have a sale, and we sold 80 units. Well, unlike FIFO and LIFO, we don't have to choose what level. You're only going to have one level. It's just that your average is going to change each time. So when we sell those 80 units, it's at that cost of 20.666666, however many sixes, 7. So we're just going to multiply that average by the 80. Again, we're going to get kind of an odd figure. But what's left? We still need to update the inventory because we don't have 150 left, right? We had 150. We sold 80, so now we have 70 left over. And they're still at that 20.66666667, however many you want to put in there, cost. Oops. There we go. Okay. Again, we're getting some odd numbers because of rounding, but same process. October the 15th, we purchased 150 units at a cost of $25 a piece for a total of $37.50. Alright, so we've got to update our inventory now. We had 70 units, now we've added 150. So we got 220 now. We've got to get this new average. So again, we've got, I'll let Excel do it for us. We had a total cost right now of 1446.66667, and now we've added in this 37.50. We're going to take that total and divide it by our 220, the total units that are allocated or that are associated with that amount. So let's see how close we get to that if we add them together. Yep, looks pretty good. Okay, so that's our new average now, this 23.62121. So on December the 2nd, when we have a sale again of 100 units, we're going to take that sale, and the unit cost, again, is this new average. So we're going to multiply it out by the 100, and that's the amount of our cost of goods sold for that sale. And again, we don't have 220, we sold 100, so we're left with 120 units. The average cost is still the same because we haven't purchased any more. So now we have, for ending inventory, cost of $2834.55 approximately. Again, total cost of goods sold for each sale is listed here. We would add those together to get total cost of goods sold for the year. Ending inventory on your balance sheet should be 120 units at this unit cost for a total of, again, $28.35 if we're rounding, but 28, 34, 55. And that's average cost.